Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abel and welcome back to Football Manager 2021 and Eastern Resurgence 2 with Steaua Bucharest. We are finishing season 11 today, and there might be as many as 5 games in today's video depending on how things go. First up is FCSB away from home, or we're 3 points clear. If we win, we'll go 6 clear and we'll need just one more win to retain the title. We've also got a Romanian Cup Final today. We'll see if we can win that back. We didn't win it last year. So we have got a bunch to get through. It might be a long one, but we're finishing season 11 today, whatever happens. And as always, if you're enjoying the series, drop a like down below and leave comments. They're the best ways to support the channel. And if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe and turn notifications on. There's a bunch to get through, so we'll jump straight into it. We have just come off of a 5-2 win at home against Astra Georgiou Bergios with 4 goals in this one and a 10 out of 10 rating. Got a first half hat-trick and scored in the second half. A big 5-2 win, and that puts us in a good position. So this is how the table looks with 4 games to go. We are 3 clear of FCSB. We are 12 clear of Astra after that win. And FCSB are the first team we're facing at the Arena Națională. If we win, we'll need just one more win to retain the title. Of course, if they win, then we go level on points. We don't want that. So team news, Zubile will come back in. I think Basiste will come back in. Nedelaire will come back into the side. Toma. Pavelka still not quite fit, so I think Prieto will play left wing. Georgiou can come back in because he got rested. Kiz has come in for Simeon as well. So I think that's going to be all the changes made. I think that's what we'll go for. We'll send the team out and we'll see if we can get a good result in this game. The biggest game in these playoffs, definitely. This is like a championship 6-pointer. We are underway. We have a free kick within a minute and we've scored 35 seconds, and Andre Basiste gets his 5th goal of the season to give us a nice early 1-0 lead from the set piece. Some of those have been penalties. I don't usually put him on penalties, but I think he's like the default option because he might be the best taker. But Joseba Prieto with the free kick. Basiste completely unmarked. Yeah, just a really nice play shot into the goal. And an early goal. 35 seconds that took. And here's Mihalikis, 26th minute of the match, and Kiz is coming forward. And he's got plenty of options either side of him. Couple of options. Goes to Negoescu. And he might be able to put it back into the face of goal here. Kiz has a shot, but it's blocked. And Ojov clears. About 5 minutes to go of the first half. Here's Gabriel Toma to Georgiou. And Basiste, who got that early goal for us. The only real chance so far. Haven't seen too much other than that. Periano might have fouled Bergios there, but I think the referee is going to play advantage. It's Negoescu. It's a good save by Petras. And that's half time. Big chance late in the first half there, but we got the nice early goal. So we're looking good. Bergios has had a quiet game, and that was after getting 4 goals in the last one. Just try and space your goals out a bit, maybe, Bergios. We'll see. Here's Georgiou, the left back, coming forward. He's got a good cross on him, as has Prieto. Set up the goal in the opening minute. Bergios with the header. Mihalikis. Good save again by Petras. Okay, we're an hour into the game. We're going to start making some changes. Oh, Negoescu's injured. That's not good news. I was just about to make subs and he just got injured. That's bad. Okay, Popovici is going to come on for him. And I'm also going to replace Toma with Simeon. Double change. Simeon with a corner. He's just come on in the 69th minute. Bergios, a header, but it's off target. And FCSB really haven't had a chance in this game. We only have the 1. But at the moment, that's looking like that's going to be enough. We're going to make our last change with just a few minutes to go. Prieto is going to be the player to make way, except we don't have another left winger. In that case, Adu is going to come on for Makelele. Not Makelele, sorry, the other guy, Georgiou. Okay, full time, it's 1-0. Not the most action-packed of games, and the only goal came 35 seconds in, but it's 3 points. We are 6 points clear, and 1 more win will confirm the title for us. We will retain the title. So, not an amazing game, but we did the job. That gives us a 6-point lead with 3 games to go. And if we win 1 more game in those last 3 games, we will retain the title. Astra now 15 behind us, but they do still have to play Viitorul. And Negoescu is probably going to miss a remainder of the games with an ankle injury. So that's not good news. So we've got Viitorul next away from home. If we win that game, we will be champions. Okay, Viitorul away from home. We win this game. We retain the title. We beat them 3-0 at Steaua Stadium. How can we do here? Win will make us champions once again for a 5th time or a 6th time. I actually don't even remember. This will be our 5th title if we can win it, and we just need 1 more win. Popovici will replace the injured Negoescu. Adu is going to come back in for Ireland Alili. Gabriel Toma is going to move back to left wing, and Cosmin Din will go into the midfield. So just 3 changes from that narrow win against FCSB. Not the most highlight-packed game. And the early goal for us got us the 3 points. We just need one more win to get the title. Can we get it in this game? And after this, we do have the Romanian Cup Final. So that will also be on camera. So we could get 3 games done. And then those final 2 games in the playoffs will go through those goals. But not look at too much else other than that. We're in our red third kit today. Can we get off to a good start here? We're inside 3 minutes. And Keys with a cross. Gets it back from Nedalea. And another cross, but that's blocked. Zubale with a cross. And I think we might have won a penalty there. Anderson fouled Din. Referee's going to have a look though. Penalty has been given, so it could be another good start here. Cosmin Din is going to take the penalty with 3.5 minutes played. Can he put it into the net is the question. Yes, he can. It's 1-0 inside 4 minutes. Great start. Cosmin Din, cool as a cucumber. Keeper went the wrong way. 1-0. But they're on the ball here. 34th minute of the match. Here is Anderson, who gave away that penalty. And a good header forwards by Sheriff Adu. And here's Popovici. Brought down by Stepanek. And Vitorol with the ball back again. But a poor pass there. Zubale again with the clearance. And Vitorol again with the long ball. It's Chaoshu. And Marseille has done well to control that. Goes back to Chaoshu. Cryu. And Demidov got lots of space out wide here. And the cross, again, headed away by Sheriff Adu and his Popovici. And a chance for us to break now and maybe double our lead. Goes back to Adu. Popovici has got Zubale ahead of him if he wants him. Instead goes into the middle, but TriStar again with the header. And that's a good ball up for Merche, who's beaten the defence and equalises for Vitorol. Alexandru Merche with his 9th of the season. Makes it 1-1 in the 35th minute. A bit of end-to-end football there. Nice to see some good football. But ultimately Vitorol get the equalising goal. And it was Anderson who gave away the penalty to go 1-0 down. And a good assist there. The long ball finds Merche, who beats Ivanovic at the near post. Throw in Zubale not long after that equalising goal. And here's Mihalikis to Nedalea. And finds Popovici. And Bergios with an easy finish. And that's his 16th of the season. And we're back in front. Just 2 minutes after being pegged back. Bergios did kind of get marked out of the game against FCSB. That was after his 4 goals. But he's managed to get on the score sheet in this one. Good finish. And we're back in front. At half time, it is 2-1. Of course, win this game, we'll be champions once again. Another goal could really be helpful, though. 57th minute, it's Zubale to Popovici. And he could go long or he could switch it. He's got a couple of options here. It's Din to Toma. He could send through Bergios. He finds Bergios. That's blocked. Nedalea, Bergios gets it back and gets another goal, and that's number 17 since January. What a signing. We're going to have a full season with this guy, and I'm looking forward to it. It's 3-1. It looks like we're on our way to retaining this title, but hopefully we can stay focused and stay in front. Bergios' shot is blocked, and he got it fed back from Nedalea, and that time round it was a lot better. Sigir with a long ball, finds Nitsa. And could look for a through ball there, but he's been forced out wide here. And has to go back to Sigir. And here's Stepanek. Sonogo goes long. Good header by Adu. Very, very comfortable in defence, Serif Adu. He's very young, but he's so confident. And Bergios might get himself another hat-trick here. He does, and it's 4-1. And Fidel Bergios got 4 against Astra. He's now got a hat-trick against Vitorol. I think that's his 3rd hat-trick in these playoffs, because he did get one against Kindia as well. So that's 3 hat-tricks in these playoffs. He's absolutely tearing it up. And he gets a 4th goal here, and that looks like it's going to confirm our title win. 4-1 up with half an hour to play. I think that would give us an opportunity to rest players for the Cup Final as well. So I think that is what we'll do. Mihalikis is going to come off. Simeon is going to come on. And also, Basiste will move to left back, and Alili will come on. But here's Contescu for Vitorol. Might want to try and get the last word in this game, get a second goal. But there's still 20 minutes to go. There's still a goal. There might be goals left in this. Ball's given away. But Giles can get a 4th, but it's a good block by TriStar. We almost got gifted a 5th there. Going to make my last change. Nedalea is going to come off. Vityosa is going to come on. Here is Popovici. Nedalea to Alili. Just waiting for the full time now, really, just to confirm our title and make it official. Toma might get a 5th here. How have you missed that? That was terrible. 5 minutes of the 90 left. It's Sigir with a corner for Vitorol. And it's gone in. It's Stepanek who's got the goal. I think Savanovic got hands to it, but I think he spilled it into the net. Let's see that again from behind the goal. Might get a better view of this. It was Stepanek. I don't know what Savanovic is doing there, and I don't know how that isn't an own goal. It was more of an own goal than the one that he did score. It's 4-2. Here's Toma, and we might get a fifth very quickly here. We're just a minute after that goal. It's Kosmindin. It's Simeon. It's blocked. Bisiste is going to keep it alive, though. And the cross headed away by Sonogo is a Lili, who's very far forward. Toma, is he offside? I don't know, but he's hit the post. How have you not scored? You've had 2 chances and you flopped them both. Okay, 4 minutes of stoppage time. And they are over. Let's see the title win then. Do we? I'm sure that means we win the title. Maybe it's not completely official yet. We have better head-to-head against FCSB. And we ended on the same number of points. So we should be champions at the moment. It's not official. But with 6 points clear, with 6 to play for, our head-to-head's better. We should be champions right now. We have effectively won the league. So I think we'll jump ahead to the cup final. Go through those last 2 games off camera. I think we'll see a trophy presentation because it's always nice, even though they all look exactly the same. A little bit of variety for FM22 with your trophy presentations, please, SI. I want to see some pitch invasions and stuff like that. Okay, Romanian Cup Final will be the last full match on camera today. And if there's any goals in those last 2 games, then I'll show you those as well. Well, Costanza is injured for the final. We should have Zubale fully fit, hopefully. He might be a bit tired, but he's going to have to play now. Okay, cup final time. Let's see if we can win this back. We didn't win it last season, so we're going to give it our go again. Going to go Adu and Alili centre-back. Zubale is going to have to play right-back. We have no Costanza. Kosmindin is tired, so Toma's going to go back into midfield. And Pavelka is back from his injury. Is he fit to play? Not the whole match, but he will start. Bisiste can kind of cover... Can he cover right back and left back? He's left-footed, so I think we need some sort of right back on the bench. And I think that might be Niatsa if he's available. Yeah, we'll go Niatsa just to give me a bit of cover at right back in case something happens to Zubale, because Sod's law is that it does happen. Okay, cup final. Can we win it back? And can we get a domestic double? Because we have effectively won the league title. Can we add a Romanian Cup to it? We're coming forward early on here. Popovici has a go and it's saved by Hindrick. And that was, what, 15 seconds? And we had a shot on target? Throw in here, not long after that. Here's Mihalikis to Nedalea. Zubale. I think he's going to struggle to see out the match today, but I don't really have a choice in playing him. And here's Hamoud coming forward for Cluj, who has scored a bag of goals against us in these past few years. Vlad through, saved by Zavanovic. Well, already we've seen 2 or 3 shots on target, and we're 3 minutes in, and it's Hamoud with the corner kick for Cluj, headed away by Arna Delili. Pavelka is going to chase after this, and it is 2 versus 2 here, with Pavelka and Bergios, the 2 players in blue. Another player's coming into the box now. That's a foul. Chobatiaru with the foul. Who's going to take this penalty? It is going to be... it's going to be Bergios. He's striker. Bergios will take it. I think he did miss the target recently, but let's see if he can put this one in and give us a 1-0 lead inside 4 minutes. It's Bergios, and it is in. 1-0 in the cup final. Early goal once again. And a 19th for Bergios. 19 goals since January. What a signing. What a signing. Throw in here with Zubale. 22 minutes gone. It's headed away by Tudorache, but here's Nedalea now for Steaua to, I know it said Dan Toma. He hasn't been here for years. Gabriel Toma. Dan Toma's long gone. Pavelka. Good cross. Kiss. Bergios, 2-0. 23rd minute. Bergios gets his 20th of the season. Incredible form, and he doubles the lead. Really good football there as well, with Mihalikis getting the assist. 23rd minute. It's 2-0. We are looking well on top. Game, please do not crash. Do not crash. Yeah, Pavelka with a good cross, and then Keith just guides it into the path of Bergios. There's a lot of fixture congestion, but when you're playing as well as we are, that really doesn't matter. Like the amount of adrenaline and momentum, like we're scoring a bag of goals, we're playing great football, and it's just clicking. But Vlad coming forward here for Cluj, and gets the cross away, but Adu with the header away. Back to Vlad though, didn't really clear it very well. Mihai, and in by Apure, who's onside. And Cluj get a goal back, 38 minutes gone. I can't believe he wasn't offside, but we'll have another look at the goal and see exactly what happened here. So, it wasn't a great header away by Adu. Didn't really clear it. It went straight back to Vlad. He got another cross away to Mihai. And Apure, oh, who's keeping him onside? Is that Alili? No, it's Adu. Number 25, Adu, keeping him onside. Minute left of the first half. We're in injury time. Here's Toma to Adu. Alili to Nedelea. Georgiou coming forward. And Mihai with a sliding tackle. Doesn't win the ball though. Georgiou with a cross. Popovici with a header just wrong side of the post. I mean, we've got 15 shots to 3 here. We are well on top in this game and deserve the cup based on this match and this performance so far. And here's Georgiou. 59 minutes gone. We're on an hour, almost exactly. But Vlad with the ball that was given away. And just a whimpering shot at the end. Okay, Zubile is getting a bit tired. I think we're going to have to go Niatsa and make that change. Because I know we've won the title, but I don't want to injure players and keep them out for longer than they need to be. Here's Vlad again. He's got a lot of players to beat here, but Alili goes for the tackle, but doesn't clear it. And Hamoud's through. And again, just a really poor finish there. Free kick, Mihalikis, 76 minutes. Begios, it's another hat-trick. It's another hat-trick. I need to look at his goal-scoring form because he's been unplayable. He's got 21 goals. We signed him in January, and he's just taken to this league like a duck to water from Almeria, I want to say. I can't remember where we signed him from. It was in Spain. But we're 3-1 up now. About 12 minutes of normal time left. Let's make some changes. Popovic is going to come off for Nigar. And Keys is going to come off for Simeon. And here is Mihalikis. Might be his last action. But Gios, he's got a 4th. This player... Oh, Jesus Christ. 4-1, 79th minute. And Begios, I think, yeah, he's got all 4 goals. Score 5. I've never had anyone score 5 in a competitive match before. Begios could be the one. I mean, let's go attacking. Let's try and give it to him. 5 minutes to go. Come on, Begios, get your last goal. We're going to go very attacking. Why the hell not? I don't think we're going to get it, though. Into the last minute of the match. And there's full time. Here we go. Romanian Cup Celebration. We've won it back after failing to win it last season. Ends 4-1. Begios with all 4 goals. And there we go. Romanian Cup success. A domestic double. We have effectively won the league title. So great performance there. Okay, so we've got 2 more home games in the league. We'll play those off camera. We'll go through the goals and the trophy presentation and stuff like that. We'll have a look at the end of season bits and pieces, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do next season, or what we're going to try and do next season, our last season before the FM22 content kicks in. Well, the Steaua game ended 1-0. Let's see the trophy presentation. It's a domestic double for Steaua this season. They won back the Romanian Cup. They retained the league title. No Super Cup this year. We lost that on penalties to FCSB. And of course, the Champions League group ended with us finishing 4th. So we had no knockout action in the Champions League or any European football this season. Hopefully that will change next year. We'll have a bit of a talk about that in a second. But there we see the trophy presentation. 5-time league champions, Steaua. There we go. It was a bit of a war of attrition against Kindy. A bit of a cagey match, this one. A bit different. But we did get the goal in the 73rd minute. Amadou Silva with the assist. Begios with the finish for his 23rd of the season. That was the one and only goal. Wasn't much other than that. But that 1-0 win does confirm our league title win. I think we were all but champions anyway. But that 100% confirmed it. Do you know what? Let's have a bit of fun with this one. We've won the league and cup. We've got nothing else to play for. Let's rotate the squad a bit and let's play some younger players. Popescu is a 16-year-old winger/striker playing in this game. And there's also spots on the bench for 16-year-old Bogdan Tudorache and 17-year-old Razvan Boyanghiu. And it is 1-0 with 8 minutes gone from the corner. Amadou Silva got the ball back from the clearance, and it was Andre Basiste who got the goal, his 6th of the season, to give us the 1-0 lead in the 9th minute. Well, Craiova have equalised right at the end of the first half, the 2nd minute of stoppage time, and it was Ricard Roos, I don't know if that's his first name or not, with a long-range strike in off the post. No chance of the keeper getting to that. It's full time, it's 1-1. I mean, I'm not disappointed by that. We played kids in this one. Thankfully, we didn't lose because we haven't lost at home in about 3 years. But no, that's fine. You know, we've won the league. There wasn't really anything to gain in that or anything to lose, apart from our unbeaten run at home. Chelsea won the Champions League on penalties in all-English final, and it was an own goal giving them the lead. Rashford equalised in stoppage time for Man United. Arsenal won the Europa League, so 2 English winners in Europe. They beat Leipzig in the final. And Sporting won the Europa Conference League with a 2-0 win against Zenit St. Petersburg. And the Europa Conference League is our target next season. We are going to try and win the Europa Conference League, because I don't think we're going to win the Europa League. We're 100% not going to win the Champions League. So we're going to have to try and find a way to get into the Europa Conference League, because we're in Champions League qualifying. We might have to throw a match or two to get into the Europa Conference League, because I think that is our chance of winning a European trophy. So we need to try and find a way there. So we'll start off by looking at new arrivals, and I honestly think this is one of the best transfer windows I've ever had on Football Manager. I think every signing this year has been phenomenal. Mihaly Keys, 13 games, 10 goals, 10 assists. Excellent. Fidel Baguios, 23 in 20 from Almeria. Joined in January, got 23 goals. He got like 4 hat-tricks. Georgiou, incredible left-back and homegrown. 18 appearances, 2 goals, 4 assists. Sheriff Adu, just an absolutely brilliant centre-back. Rangon, we signed in January from Nantes, played 6 games, didn't put a foot wrong. Makaleli from Sundowns, again, brilliant signing. Popovici from Viitorul. Player exchange, 5 goals, 4 assists. Did break his leg, but came back and did just as well. Cataliniga back in off loan, 15 goals in 30 for him. Vit Yorsa, the midfielder, really solid year and really shared that midfield role well with Nedalea. Papaya, a little bit underwhelming, probably the only sour note in this transfer window. 4 Manager of the Month awards for us this year. Pavelka wins Player of the Season and Young Player of the Season. Adu signing of the season. Yorsa got Goal of the Season. Top scorer Baguios. Most assists Pavelka with 15. And the most Man of the Match awards as well with 8. Highest average rating also went to Pavelka. And the most passes completed per 90 minutes, Nedalea in midfield, of course. So that is season 11 done and dusted, and we will be doing a 12th and final season. And if we don't finish it before FM22 comes out, it's fine. We're going to finish the season, and there might be a little bit of an overlap. But we're going to try and use season 12 to win something in Europe. We're going to try and win the Europa Conference League, and like I said, that might involve us trying to get into the Europa Conference League. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video and for season 11. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below and leave comments. They are the best ways to support the channel. And if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe and turn notifications on. Season 12 starts on Sunday, and we're going to have a big transfer window. How much money do we currently have? We're at 18 million, but I don't know if that's going to shrink down to 3 million or not. I really hope it doesn't. I don't want to lose all that money. We've got 18 million to spend. Don't take that away from me, please. So hopefully we'll have a nice, good transfer window. I'm sure there'll be some ins and some outs. I'm not sure where our team sort of really needs improving. I think right back might need a bit of fresh blood with a Costanza, I think, at like 32, 33 years old now. Other than that, I'm not really sure where we really need a player. I think left wing might be a position to look at. I think right back and left wing, and then whatever other players we can get. We've got money to play with, as long as they don't take it away from us. But we'll start season 12 on Sunday. For now, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.